Canntrust, the first company to get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. Is that possible? We'll find out in this video. So, Canntrust stock is dropping dramatically, I think it could still get a lot worse from here. I mean, this does look like a buying opportunity, but at the same time, I don't want to scare anyone that, this could get a lot worse. There's still lots of black clouds floating around Canntrust, and at the end of the day, Canntrust is worth as much as investors are willing to invest. Looks like Canntrust is already recovering, but I'm just putting a possibility out there for you guys that Canntrust could get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. I honestly don't think it's going to happen, but I'm not going to take that possibility out. Anything's possible in the stock market. If Canntrust just keeps getting constant bad news over bad news over bad news, this stock could drop all the way down to below $1, and it will get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. At under $1, I will definitely be loading on a huge amount of Canntrust shares. Trust me on that, I will definitely be listed. So in order for Canntrust to get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange, the company has to be trading less than $1 for 30 consecutive trading days in order to get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. It's still a far way off from $1 US. I'm just putting the possibility out there, and I also think that if I make a video like this, I think I'll get a lot of views, but I honestly don't think it will. I'm not here to scare anyone. I'm just, unfortunately, this is kind of clickbait video, but, I just want to point out that there's a possibility. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying that it could decline further than $3 US and further than $4 Canadian. It's already down below $4 Canadian, but I think it can get a lot worse. I think this stock could go all the way down to, $2 Canadian and hit its all-time low of, when it IPO, which is, 230, 237. But it can go even lower than that. I don't know for sure. At the end of the day, shareholders make up the market cap and the price per share. So if rich people started abandoning Canntrust because of a bunch of lawsuits, more bad news, huge black clouds, horrible earnings, this stock could drop down way further than expected, and we could see Canntrust get delisted. I'm not saying it will happen. I honestly don't believe that will be the scenario, but I'm just saying there's a possibility. Metallo, the volume is decent. It's okay. It's it's starting to slow down the amount of active traders. Now it's up to rich people. Will rich people, dump this stock, or will they pump this stock? I don't know, but I honestly believe that, pumping up a stock, there's going to be some massive profit taking, and it'll be a complete waste if they just dump it now. The people who pumped it would waste a lot of money. I mean, sure, they probably make some money, but at the end of the day, Metallo is a transfer of wealth between rich people. So, if these rich people are really going to dump the stock, then yeah, they could make some money, but, they would make more money if they, if this stock can go up. I don't know. If Bruce Linton can make this into a multi-billion-dollar company, I don't know. At the end of the day, this is a transfer between rich people, the money, because sure, smaller investors like me could, make some money, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna make a difference. Yeah, okay, $100,000, $10,000, $30,000 to me is like nothing. I bought it at 40 cents average anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I think this is more of a transfer of money between rich people, so it could drop, it could not drop. I don't know at the end of the day. We'll see what happens. Canntrust had some big news today, and the price dropped after climbing in the day. Like a nub, I bought right in the morning at 370. I actually wanted to buy at 361, but I missed the boat on that one. I was watching the price of the stock early in the morning, and I missed the boat. But there was some news on that on the Canntrust thing. Canntrust subsidiary CBD for Life continues to expand national footprint of Delisted department store partnership. So they are throwing CBD products in shops around the United States in a total of 265 stores in the United States. CBD for Life products. That's good news, but Canntrust stock not really popping. It's more like dropping after popping. So we'll see. This was pure manipulation. 370 on 100,000 volume. That's not too bad. Let's see what the regular volume per month is. 1 million. Volume seems to be really off lately. So yeah. I have no idea. Maybe this is the start of a run. Maybe this is gonna start. Maybe the stock will continue to decline. The further it declines, the more of an opportunity it is to pick up a great company. I don't know. At the end of the day, maybe it'll drop all the way down to $3. Makes no sense for it to do that, but hey, the market sometimes makes no sense. I hope it doesn't, but it could. We'll see what happens. The market is still very weak right now. NEO stock. NEO is down 20 cents. I think that, so basically, I have a bunch of put options on NEO. Because I am very bearish on the stock. NEO came out with the delivery earnings, and it was slightly better than expected. It was 3,200 deliveries compared to 2,800 deliveries. This is not going to make a huge difference to their earnings. They are still going to lose a lot of money because, 3,200 cars delivered is not that impressive in my opinion. I think this stock is still heading further to the downside because when they announce the earnings report, it's going to be horrible. And 3,200 delivery is not impressive. Last earnings report they lost total of $2.6 billion. I think that loss will continue further, and revenue is gonna be relatively the same. No growth. This stock is pure speculation, gambling. Horrible earnings numbers. So I think the stock could drop back down to $2 US or 2 points. Whatever was the low before 260 or even lower than 260. But that's purely my opinion. I don't know for sure. The delivery numbers were pretty bad in my opinion. Way worse than Tesla, and Tesla is coming in. So it's gonna be really hard for NEO to compete with Tesla when Tesla is building their own cars in China, and NEO is relying on a third party manufacturer. So Tesla could compete with NEO on pricing because they make their own cars. So I'm bearish on NEO. I don't know about you guys, but I am bearish on NEO. I think NEO price is going to drop, but we'll see if that happens. Tesla, I am bullish on Tesla. I think if Tesla goes back down to $230, I think that's a buying opportunity. But that's just my opinion. Right now, I would just wait. I would wait for. I think the closer to earnings, the I honestly am very, very bullish on Tesla, and I would probably buy some call option on Tesla very, very close to earnings. Maybe next week I'll buy some. I'll camp it, try to camp the best price for it. But I am very, very bullish on Tesla. I think Tesla has a bright future, but that is simply my opinion and not advice to anyone. So the market today is very bullish. Everything is up. Oil is up. Gold is up. I'm surprised gold is up, but everything is up. Everything is good. Amazon almost pushed 0.8% away from $1 trillion. Buy stocks with these quantities 5 unexpected shock, advised Goldman Sachs. So Goldman Sachs is saying, the stock could still unexpectedly drop, which, I totally agree with. Chesapeake Energy, I don't know. It just looks like just all we need. I think earnings could push this stock to new heights. I don't know for sure. We'll see what happens. That's why I think when earnings come out, it could push the stock to new heights. I'm definitely gonna listen to the earnings report simply because I am an investor in Chesapeake Energy. Also, on top of that, oil prices are slowly grinding up, and I think oil price can continue to go even higher than what it is right now. Let's look at 6 months. Oil. I think oil can go back to can probably surpass $66.30. But this is purely my opinion. I don't know for sure. We'll see if that actually happens. But I think it can. I think that's the direction what oil wants to go, and that will reflect positively on all oil stocks. Just my opinion only. Canopy growth. Dropped today, but not by much. Afura dropped today. Oh, it's up 6.5 cents. What a nice, pleasant surprise. Aurora is up 14 cents. Another pleasant surprise. Did Aurora have any news today? Nope, no news on Aurora today, and Aurora is up, which is nice. I'm still a shareholder of Aurora, so it feels good to see the price stock go up, but it's going up on very weak volume. Seems like manipulation to me, but hey, what am I? I'm not a financial advisor, so don't listen to me. Canopy, it looks like it's recovering their stock price. Yeah, not too much to say about that. Madman is trading sideways, I think. Yep, trading sideways. And Harvest and Recreational trading sideways too. Had a little dip in the morning, and now it's trading sideways. I don't know if this is gonna continue. I wonder if Harvest Health even had any news today. Let's check. Nope, no news on Harvest Health today. So yeah, let's see where Ianthus is. Ianthus is, looks like it's heading back to 370. Looks like a strong day for Ianthus. This is a 50-minute delay. Volume seems to be pretty decent today. We'll see if it. I think volume's gonna be in the millions, like at least 1 million to 2 million shares. But that's simply my opinion. We'll see. Some people, Martin Pasasco, saying that Ianthus could hit $3. I honestly don't think it will, but that would create a huge buying opportunity for people. We'll see if that actually happens. With such great news today, I don't think so. I mean, it could. Anything's possible. It just creates more of a buying opportunity, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.